Hey everybody, welcome back. We are watching The Walking Dead. We are on season 10, episode 11. I think we're on episode 11 now. Yes, episode 11, Morning Star. My tank doesn't quite fit anymore. I've had this since college, hence the Penn State. And the armholes go all the way down here, but it's a large, and technically I wear extra large mainly in tops. It depends on the make and everything, but mainly extra large. This is a large, but through the years it's grown with me. But this is also 90s style tank tops, so the armholes are real long. So it doesn't quite fit right. It also doesn't help that I don't have a bra on. That doesn't help either, but still. You gonna get back in my lap? Too good for my lap now. At any rate, okay. Episode 11, Morning Star. The Morning Star, we talk about that in the South all the time. I don't know about other places, but there's usually that one star that you can still see in the early dusk or dawn part of the morning. We need to clip those claws. I can't remember if the Morning Star is Venus. I know you can see Venus in the evening, but I think sometimes you can see Venus in the mornings also, and it's the morning star. Let's find that out. Okay, most commonly used name for the planet Venus when it appears in the east before sunrise. So I was remembering my astronomy correctly. I like astronomy, but I don't know a lot about it. I just know a little bit. So I got that part right. So I don't know if they mean morning star as far as Venus or if they mean it in some other context, but we need to see what's happening with the gang. Things are getting more intense. Alpha's still alive, Daryl's still alive. Aaron made it back to camp, told them that they got separated and has told them that stuff. Rosita's on her way to Hilltop, and the rest of the group is the rest of the Whisperers. Alpha's basically talking like she's been reborn, stronger, and all that kind of stuff. She's getting more delusional. She didn't listen to the message that Lydia left her, which is there's more than just one way. So Lydia didn't say to Mom, you're wrong, but she also didn't say that she's entirely correct either. I think in this episode, we're going to get some of Hilltop, and I think we'll get more Negan with the Whispers. I think that's where we'll be. Beta hasn't made it back yet, I don't think. So he'll have to update Alpha on what happened inside the camp, inside Alexandria. So, yeah. And it looks like Mary has been accepted by the group because she is riding to Hilltop with Rosita and Judith and Gracie and RJ. I think that's everybody that was in the wagon. And there's another adult in there somewhere. And she wasn't riding with them as a prisoner. So I think they've accepted her. And that was a quick acceptance, I think. But she is on her way to see her nephew. So I think we're all caught up. So I think we'll see Hilltop, and I think we'll see Negan and the Whisperers a little bit more in Beta's update. I think that's where we're at with things. I think that's what we'll see. I mean, that's not where we're at. That's what I think we'll see. Getting some sap. Leaves some kind of sign. Oh, are they collecting sap or are they leaving a trap? He's not enjoying it. That's a good sign. The majority of them, there are Whispers. Negan, you're a little inconspicuous there.
Only a fool would attempt such a song sans epic string accompaniment.
I'm still blanking on his name.
No beam spillage here, either. But my people are uber cautious, Eugene. And if we're close...
Eugene.
Virginia,
Why
I'm in
could I not
Virginia,
remember that?
and I'll do the same.
No, don't tell anyone yet. Listen, see what my people say first.
We'll do, Waterloo. I promise.
Good for him. I hope this works out. I hope it's not a catfish. Ezekiel. Is that Carol? Yep. I hope Ezekiel's able to bring her around.
You just made me break my promise. Now go! Before I say something I truly regret.
Over dramatic, Eugene. It was clearly an accident.
We can get them to join us.
Explain.
He's still trying to save, isn't he?
Don't argue. RJ, come on. Come on.
She's like her brother. Very Negan. Is that his old armor?
Never bullshit a bullshitter.
Nice callback. She wants to feel alive again. I don't know if this is a good reason to do that or if she really means to be with him again.
That was fun.
That was never a problem.
I'll take it. Remembered fondly for something.
Poor
Changed.
Ezekiel.
We're gonna die tonight?
Quite a lot of batteries.
You've been talking to that girl on the radio long enough for that room to turn into a dump. She likes you.
You tell him, Rosita. He deserves to be happy.
Do you want to kiss me?
Wonder if it's her group that's going to end up saving him. Don't do it, Eugene. Don't do it.
It's a special kind of peculiar to hanker for a kiss from someone you've never met, isn't it?
Wow.
Aw.
So get off your ass and go get her.
You tell him, Rosita. Hi, Jojo. Hi. Everybody's getting kisses today. Yeah. Is Carol going to apologize?
You should hate me. I'm gonna kill her. Will you hate me then? I won't be thinking about you.
The mice
Gross.
just need the Pied Piper.
Have you heard what they said on the news today? Have you heard what is
He's
coming
singing.
to us all?
Daito? Come in, Daito.
They said there's nothing you
Daito.
can do. Onus falls squarely on me. I let my guard down. I apologize.
So, who was the girl?
My best friend.
Oh, that's Rosita. Let's get this over with. I got a date.
Thanks, man. It means a lot.
I feel like we're going to lose people.
I made you something. It's for luck.
New wings.
How it look?
It looks good.
I don't know why they didn't set it up to say for her to protect RJ and the other kids. If she would have felt good about that.
Please don't hate me.
He might be mad at you, but he'd never hate you.
Hate you.
Got a mace. Start swinging and don't let go. You can feel the rumble. Crack that neck, Jerry. Ugh, that's disgusting. Like a fly trap. Bug zapper. Well, that line of defense is down. Something's breaking. What's Beta doing? Gasoline. That's what they were collecting the sap for.
I thought you wanted them to join us.
They will.
As Guardians.
Part of my heart.
No, Negan. I still think it's possible that Negan is trying to save everybody. He's kind of in the same situation that Dwight was, and that Dwight had to make it look like he was still working with Negan. So Negan's having to make it look like he's still working for her. I'm still crossing my fingers. He tried to save them by trying to talk her into joining them. I think his initial exclamation when she said, "They will as my horde," I think his "oh shit" was, damn, she's screwed up. But he also did think the same way as far as they either work for him alive or they work for him on the fence. So it could be because they think a lot alike. That felt very much like a goodbye episode. So I feel like in next episode is 11, or that was 11. What episode were we on? Morning Star was 11. So that was the halfway point. There's no mid after credit scene. This was the mid-season finale. It looks like all of our Hilltop gang and everybody else are going to die. Two thoughts keep going through my head. One, I know we're going to lose people because they basically said bye to everybody and put closure on a lot of things, except for Eugene, who has a date in a week in Charleston, West Virginia, which is going to take him a little while to get there. So he needs to get busy living and then start heading that way. Unless he gets a car. A car could be at him there. We're going to lose people. I imagine Judith is watching everything, and I imagine she's going to see the fire. I wonder if she's going to sneak all the kids out through the emergency exit tunnel that they have under that firewood along the edge of the fence on the one side. I think it's on the west side. If the entrance is south, then the emergency exit I'm thinking of is on the west side. So I'm hoping that might be what happens with saving the kids. I think Judith is going to play a role in saving in some way, fighting, saving in that respect. The other thing is we know how people talk. And Rosita said she didn't tell Gabriel about the horde coming, but I'm wondering if she did. And they came up with a secondary plan. Or maybe somebody else got on the radio and told Oceanside or Alexandria. We don't have Shiva to save the day. That would be nice. Ugh. They're dragging this out long enough that I wonder if they're going to have me lose hope in Negan being a good guy. I'm going to think he's a bad guy and then get surprised that he's a good guy. Or if it's just useless hope that he's a good guy and he's just a bad guy at heart. And I don't know. So at any rate, yeah, I did get teared up with, I did get emotional with all of the serious talk. And like the first 9 seasons, I cried like through half of it. So I'm surprised I haven't cried yet for this season. So it was about time. So, okay, I'm going to charge my earplugs again, earbuds, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you for joining me on this one. Bye.